Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sakali22 and welcome back. I know it's been a while. I've been focusing on my school, trying to get my grades up, try to buy myself a set, try to buy myself everything, try to be set to make YouTube videos, live stream. So today, today is the last day of the rivalry that thank God it is, because I don't like the rivalry due to how much spamming there is. I only use it just for PvE. Sometimes you can be doing, you gotta join them. I don't like constantly throwing grenades. I'm just only consuming it for Arc Souls because I have the gauntlets of Gateway Artists. Yeah. Also, if the new people who come in, hit the subscribe button with the bell notification, or no, hit the bell notification, because I don't know, I might not be posting all the time. Also, I got a lot of stuff in my hands, so day in day out I don't live stream. Like, I'm thinking about stopping. I'm thinking about like not making any YouTube videos, or I won't be like the tops. Like, I won't be like with mini letters, like with charity. But that besides the point. Welcome back to Destiny 2. Welcome back to my stream. That you guys can make any suggestions. Any gameplay they want me to do, I will do them. Sooner or later I'm gonna make a poll of which game you want you guys to play. I will let you guys know what games I have, so somewhere we will all experience it, or I will experience it. So yeah, let's get this going. There's this build sub I recently watched. I think it's for this tree. Shotgun scavenger. It had to do something with that chest plate. Ring of Scar Dawn. I'm gonna try this for one match because I watched a YouTube video that this guy was using this, and he was actually going off. Yeah. I mean, I might have a shotgun scavenger perk. Let me just put my enhanced loader and smash these. Only put on for clues. Oh yeah, guys, if you want, I don't have a PC, like a gaming PC. I have like a laptop that sooner or later, when I get like a lot of money, like all my thousands, I'll probably gonna put myself my own gaming computer with my own desk and my own recording setup. Because this apartment that I'm living in is not a right apartment to make YouTube videos. To have my own desk, to have my own gaming computer. It's a bit small. My room is mostly small as hell. But yeah, let's get into this match.
Make me proud.
I don't know how this is supposed to work. Oh yeah, this. This going. I'm not used to top tree downplay. I'm mostly usually in the bottom tree. Just cause my friend NASA boy, he said that it's pretty good. Because since they nerf bottom tree with a super energy that you could in a certain strike, like for example hollow layer. Um, when the fanatic like sent out his crew, well, his minions like during a phase while he's immune, that you could have like an infinite super. I think they my friend said that they reduce it by a hell of a lot. That I think it's kind of a fair match, fair game, because there's some supers that can't last longer. It's besides when Arc Week came along, it was a completely different story. For example, what was it? Oh yeah. For example, during the Arc Week, the buff a hell of Arc supers, for example, top 3 Stormcaller, now which is actually pretty fun. That as a warlock for me right now. Now I never play as a warlock, I mostly play as a Titan or a Hunter, but I've been mostly going back like characters by characters. So like once I finish my powerful gear, because I want to get armor piece for Chaperone, because sometimes I'm accidentally deleted. Yeah, you know. And also sooner or later, not this week, a couple weeks around, like Thursday or Friday, I'm gonna do a live stream with my friends. Swagalama, Can't Trust Me, NASA Boy, Unstoppable, Nightwing. We might do a raid, or we might do a comp glitch. I don't how I got with close. I didn't, I promise. Because starting to get his mountaintop. I already got my mountaintop, I just don't use it. It's getting old too. I just want it so I could just a little bit use it. I don't constantly use it, but my friend NASA, he uses it a lot in Crucible. He mostly uses sticky bombs. Yeah. Look at this consume that. Destiny 2 Chaperone was way much better than Destiny 1 Chaperone. Like my friends hate me using it because they know what set I could build with just Chaperone. Like my Titan, I have anti-wars with Military Striker and Chaperone with 4 super mods that and a mobility mod that I could slide further and I could get my super within like the first couple of minutes. That personally my favorite. There's another one that I'm a hunter. I used to one with 6 coyote, but then suddenly I realized 6 coyote isn't my perspective anymore. That I just won with 4 tracers, or the one or I had the same, or I won. I forgot what tree was it. I think it was top tree, Arc Strider with Lion's Handshake with Shotgun Scavenger that I got on my first week of Joker Vial, surprisingly. I'm missing one more Zog that has Strongholds. I'm planning to think a build for Strongholds. I heard it's not that good, but you never know when.
Double down. Yes. 3 down. Look at them fall.
Lights out.
Double down.
Yeah, I never have so much fun with Stonecaller. I use No Bomb for PvE wisely. Sometimes Gambit, but mostly for Gambit I use Dawnblade because that's for the sake of it. Um, it's it's going crazy. Like summer is literally around the corner. Next month is June. Next month is the season of Omelets. New raid, new exotics. Hope to God they added. Hope to God they like add like the new weapons, new exotics. Like I hope they might add Rose in Hawk Moon. You never know because when we saw Dawn, it's actually been confirmed that it's coming back. Last year we already know it's coming back. We already know it's coming back due to
Keep it that way.
the roadmap for Black Army. Um, yeah, Joker's Wild. Like I like the concept of Joker Wild, just mostly learning about the Drifter's backstory and Drifter's side of the point. But at the same time, just playing Gambit all the time, it just seemed off. Like
3 minutes.
it's the same thing over and over again. Like for me, I don't think it's that bad. It's just
Double down. Triple down.
it's a kind of good, between a good and bad. The good side is like in mostly competitive that you at least need to like call outs and get in prime. But the bad side is that as the other season, they see it as a horrible DLC like Curse of Cyrus. I also agree with that perspective because it kind of is like Curse of Cyrus. But the one major downside is that there's no way in Joker's Wild. Now when Bungie announced that, we mostly like thought for me they were joking because you never know they might add a new raid some other time. But they were serious. They was not adding a new raid. That let a lot of downsiders. Mostly for me because since I love raids. And then the Revelry that is this event we have. The Revelry is a downside in Joker's Wild. It may look fun, but isn't fun at all. Like the first day I played the Revelry, it was actually fun. Like, oh, probably be like the Haunted Forest, complete seven places you defeat the boss. It's completely different. That it's infinite. That you could go wherever you want. But
The enemy down.
the one downside is that I don't really like to get like the boost, like you have like infinite like grenades, infinite melee, infinite class abilities. Like I don't really only work for PvE wisely, but it worked for PvP. But the one confusing part is that it doesn't work for Prime Match. It doesn't work for Prime Match, but you work for Crucible. That's the one downside of this event. This event is lasting longer than the Crimson. Crimson Day only lasted for a week. This is ending tomorrow. That I despise it. I just because when the grenade spams and the class ability spam came along, mostly for hunters, you got skip grenades, you got trip mines. With the young skull, the gauntlets for hunter. How about this? You see it one more time. I think young spine, young Amakawa spine. That they've been using that. They've been using Gemini Jesters for class ability. For Titan they use. I don't know what they use for Titan. I don't remember, but some of them use Hall and Most Light. It's not fun at all. I want it to end. Like every single day I get on Destiny and Crucible, I I want this to end. I just want this to end. I just want this to end. I don't want this chaos to keep on going over and over and over again because it get old already. Just but now you got Destiny 2. Destiny 2 and not Bungie is not what the same they are now. They don't make balances that usual. They just think of their own and this thing just put it on the spot, put it on the plate. That it make the Destiny community feel a bit down that they don't care about them. Like Bungie, of course, they care about them. It's just they don't want to adjust anything because if they adjust one thing particular, everybody gonna go rampage that they want that to come back, and the same the others that want it to be gone will be complaining because Bungie and Activision split up. Activision was the reason why Destiny 2 was created. Bungie just wanted to make another DLC from Destiny 1, but Activision said we need more money, so make Destiny 2. They made Destiny 2. Destiny 2 came out, but no Destiny 2. It was plain, nothing at all. But when Curse of Osiris came on, Bungie have a great idea of what to do with Curse of Osiris, but Activision decided to throw out the window because it's gonna be cost too much money. That honestly a bit bullcrap. Then Curse of Osiris was the worst DLC to ever be created in Destiny history so far. Then Walmart came along, it made a profit balance. And the same when we heard that Forsaken gonna be the next DLC of Destiny 2, we were all wondering how this is gonna go. And then by the time they said we're taking one character away from the franchise, that is K6. We were wondering how are they gonna do it. It's saying the way how they're gonna do it is getting him killed. That made every single Destiny 2 player to come back to Destiny 1 so they could avenge Cade and get his gun back. Then Black Armory, the first week was a bit crap because of the light level, but a couple of weeks later it got funner, it got better. The Scourge of Passway was on point. That's when then in January the last word came back. Everybody loved that hand cannon. I love the hand cannon, but I don't use it that often. I'm not a hand cannon person. The only hand cannon I only use is Duke for some reason, because I actually like the archetype for Duke. I don't know why. Like I don't like Last Word or Thorn, but I actually like Duke for some reason. Luna's and Not Forgotten, they're mostly common in this season now because there's a comp glitch that everybody mostly getting that for cheese. That for me is I always face a person with Not Forgotten. Always. It just sometimes make me annoyed. It just like, why you in like this type of mode if you got the weapon? Like I understand you wanna go for the powerful gear, but still, like, don't abuse the weapon all the time. Like I don't abuse the weapon all the time. I stop using it. I use it a ton of time, but I don't like abuse it like every match. I want Chaperone, I want Recluse, Then Season Ambulance, Bungie announced that they're nerfing Not Forgotten and Luna's Howl by changing the archetypes. That my friend Strider Normal, he is upset because it's the way how they're gonna do it by ruining the weapon. The other side of me is the other side of me is like I agree with you, but the other side of me is like thank God they're nerfing it because it's like mostly common. Those are the common weapons that everybody use all the time. Because they're mostly run Dust Rock, Lunas, Not Forgotten. It's true, they mostly been run. they mostly want those setups that it's the not nearly the fastest time to kill. It's just as for so far right now that the fastest time to kill to debate is either no feelings, the curate roll with box breathing in some moment I believe, or Lunatal or Not Forgotten. Those are for me it's near a debate because I think mostly no feelings is mostly the superior time to kill in Destiny 2 because with box breathing I think it only affected just for scout rifles that you can shoot like more bullets and the snipers that box breathing that like once you shoot one that the perk just go away. But I don't know, let's see how the season will go out. Season ambulance. I'm mostly looking out for it because we're going back to Leviathan. We're gonna see what big boy. Well, my controller just died out for some reason. And also, I need to get every single catalyst in the game. Only missing a couple of catalysts. I'm missing a White King's catalyst, Celestial catalyst, Sleeper catalyst, and Minor catalyst. That's it. Those are all the catalysts I get in this whole entire season. Surprisingly, my first catalyst from the Arc Week was, if I can remember, I think was not possible. It was Hard Light. I want a Hard Light just due to this ability that with Bottom Tree Striker, that when you punch someone you get frontal assault that increases his ability and shit like that. That my point of view that I think might be amazing. It is amazing. It's alright. And it's like my second catalyst was Service Regime. Then my third catalyst was Prospector that I finished completing. I think there is a hidden perk besides Mobile Radius and Reserve Ammo. I think there's a hidden perk that is set them on fire just a little bit, like do additional damage instead of. I don't know. I didn't need to look that up one more time because sometimes I get kills with. Every time I hit people with Prospector, like they'll burn a little bit, not that much. And for Wrecking Callus, I need the LG for Wrecking, or I need to hope to God my friends, and hope to God my friends get it. Because for Wrecking, it's like the same thing for the Wrecking Crest itself. Everybody need to complete the objective, everybody must have it. That in my opinion, I am stupid, like not stupid, it's just a lot of work because no one had the cows at all. But at the same time, it makes sense because Wrecking you get by completing the objective with the people who have Wrecking. My camera is off. It will be out for a couple of weeks, couple of days. But when we get back to the camera, we will have some moments. Anyways. So the wrecking, you just need to have people to complete the objective. Sorrows, you just need to get 300 kills with it. That I will complete it after this event. We are not dealing with no.
Defeat comes for us all.
That I can't even. Like, they mostly use abilities. Abilities is just the only way to get kills. And Bungie said they can't fix it, but they know they. Bungie said they can't fix it, but they could. Like, they fixed one little thing, it's alright. But they can't fix a massive thing by reducing the cooldown. But they leave it how it is. It's Bungie. Like, I'm not upset at Bungie, I'm just a bit confused. Like, they say they can't fix it, but they could fix it. They're just lazy. I'm gonna open these packets up and then we're gonna call it a night. If you guys want any more, if you guys suggest any games to try out or to play, let me know in the comments. Well, not the comments, let me know just in general. Well, it just, I wanna be top, like the borderlines.